Guess How Much I Love You. This is a book I'll be reading to you in English. My name is Nevaeh, and this is Kids Storytime Online. And I have books that I read out loud in English to the listeners. And the ages are from 1 to 7 years old. They're books that are about colors, numbers, alphabets, and stories, and what you can do and should do, and what you can't do and shouldn't do as far as a boy and girl. Okay, let's get started with this since Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Guess How Much I Love You. This is a book that we'll be reading by Sam Bradley and illustrations by Anita Duran. Okay. I like the cover. It's a little rabbit and a big rabbit. And I think the little rabbit is holding the ears of the big rabbit and asking, "Guess how much I love you." Okay, let's get started. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare. Very long ears. See? He's riding the back of the big rabbit. That's a fun ride. Okay. He wanted, let's see, look at the tree, it's huge. He wanted to make sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't think I could guess that," said Big Nut Brown Hare. He's holding his big ears down to make sure he hears him talk. That's cute. You ever hold someone's ears to make sure they hear you talk? "This much," Little Nut Brown Hare said. He has his hands stretched out, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. He's standing on a stump and stretching out his hands, tree stump. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. "But I love you this much," he said. That's not a lot," thought the Little Nut Brown Hare. "That is a lot," thought the Little Nut Brown Hare. Let's see. Wow, it is. Look how stretched out his arms are. And the Little Nut Brown is looking at him. Ooh, that's a lot of love. Okay. Let's see. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Little Nut Brown. And look how tall he's reaching. Look at the tree. It must not be too tall, but he is reaching high. "I love you high as I can reach," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That is very high," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. Look how tiny he is to that. I wish I had arms like that. Wow. You ever try to stretch your arms and see if they're big as your mommy's or daddy's or stretched as wide as theirs? And the reason they don't is because you're still growing. Okay. The Little Nut Brown Hare had good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. Look at him. That's so cute. And the big one is looking around the corner of the tree trunk. He said, "I love you all the way up to my toes." That's so precious. And here we are again. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. That should be fun. Has anyone ever swung you so that you're way up in the air? Okay. "I love you as high as I can hop," laughed the Little Nut Brown Hare. And look at him, hop, hop, hop. Hop, bouncing up and down, hop, hop. He's just hopping all over the place. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hair, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. Wow! That's because he's strong and big, and he can reach that high. Ooh. That's good hopping, thought the little nut brown hare. I wish I could hop like that. When he gets older, he'll be able to. But right now, he's not. Okay. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried little nut brown hare. He's looking down to the river. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Wow, that's a lot of love. Let's see what else they're coming across. That's very far, thought little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. And he's rubbing his eyes. Then he looked beyond the thorn bush, out into the big dark night. Nothing could be further than the sky. Wow. He's looking up at the sky. Ooh. And look, he's being held by the other big rabbit. Oh. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. And he's putting them to bed. That's very, very far. Big Nut Brown Hare settled little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. Oh, that's so precious. He's going to sleep. He leaned over and kissed him good night. That's what you get from your mom and dad, a kiss good night. And then he laid down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon. Oh, and back. That's so precious. Oh, I know there's someone in your life that you love that much. And guess how much I love you. You can ask them. I hope you enjoyed the book. And next week, we're going to, or the next video, we're going to talk about Don't Push the Button. That's going to be fun. It's a purple animal or monster or whatever, I don't know. And it's written by Bill Cotter, and that should be fun. Don't push the button. What could that be about? I don't know, but we're going to find out next time the video. Take care. Looking forward to seeing you. Storytime Online. Kids Storytime Online by Nevaeh. Bye now.